You cannot beat a child and expect that child not to cry. So enough is enough. You hate me, let me go. That hatred is too obvious. Are you getting it? All the people, both Igbo and Co, they have their freedom. Tinubu say he want to revisit Nnamdi Kanu case, but he did not revisit Abakari case, Igbo case, and other people's case. Gumi is there freely. He did not pay any attention on how to arrest Gumi and the other people. He was interested only on Nnamdi Kanu and in Igbo. Okonkwo might be right. You know, he's a lawyer and he's one of the, when you talk of politicians in labor, he has one or two links. So he might be right in his statement, because if you know somebody like Tinubu is a man that hates truth, is a man that likes lying, and is a man that always wants everything to his favor. And he's a man that, listen, there are so many characteristics about this government, especially the party and the Mr. President itself. I'll use what happened in the local government election in Lagos State, Ojodu. I use what happened there to know that this man, Tinubu, is not genuine, and is not a truthful person, and is not a sincere person, and he hates those that are sincere. He will not be happy to work with the people that are truthful or sincere. So the man, Gele, being a man that has conscience, he has conscience. I watched one video when a lawyer was addressing the politicians. He was saying that he himself, that his name is not in any political parties, that his name is not there. What is the man trying to prove? That he has no business and is not ready to involve himself in anything dirty. Because in Nigeria, truth, they don't take it. They don't want it. In politics, result, people will make their choice. People will make their choice. After making their choice, Nigerian government or the INEC, because of that money that they will collect, just like as Tinubu did. So, which the INEC chairman later came out and was like, even regretting why he announced the result before the concluding result. And which is still complaining the reason why he have to announce it that time, giving us flimsy excuses that is not acceptable. Because you and I know vividly well that Tinubu did not win election. But that same thing that have been going in the corridor of power in the territory of their evil, the meaning of Naira, never allow Igbo man to rule. On that note, they still stand. Because Igbo man won the election, and because of being an Igbo man, and Hausa have been there, so they decided to give it to Tinubu, being the second person. Are you hearing me? Yeah. So that same note is what played in Ngele. Ngele have conscience. He doesn't want to see truth and turn it upside down. Before the protest, Ononoga has been accusing Obi, laying false allegation against Obi concerning the protest. And the same Obi did not even engage in the protest. At the end of the day, I could remember even before the protest date, article came out boldly and openly declared that he is in support of the protest. And Ononoga, whatsoever his name, did not tackle article. That hatred upon the Igbo people is what is reigning and trending within their hearts. So of which we the Igbo, the Biafrans have decided you cannot beat a child and expect that child not to cry. So enough is enough. You hate me, let me go. That hatred is too obvious. Are you getting it? All the people, both Igbo and Co, they have their freedom. Tinubu say he want to revisit Nnamdi Kanu case, but he did not revisit Abakari case, Igbo case, and other people's case. Gumi is there freely. He did not pay any attention on how to arrest Gumi and the other people. He was interested only on Nnamdi Kanu and in Igbo. So that is why being a man that have conscience, are you getting it? So he doesn't want to play along. He doesn't want to join them to continue their evil activities. He doesn't want to join them to continue their evil practices, manipulations. Are you getting it? So that is why the young man decided to take the step of faith for his conscience sake. Are you hearing me? For conscience sake. Now, listen to me and listen good. There is something. I've forgotten. I wanted to bring it up that just happened recently. I've forgotten. The thing I've escaped. See, Tinubu, Ngele cannot partner together. People that can partner are people like Ononoga, the evil people, the wicked people. Remember, there is an adage that says, bird of the same feather flows together. Are you getting it? So these are the people that can partner with Tinubu with a evil heart and evil intention. Look at his leadership. Tinubu is the worst president Nigeria ever had, starting from the day Nigeria was formed as a nation. Not even starting from the time of the British till now, Tinubu is the worst president ever ruled this country. I've never seen. Even we are even talking about Abacha. Abacha is 100, not 99, 100% better than Tinubu.
But some will say you still give Tinubu like a year at least, to see. Let's see what he can do. Let's give him 1 more year.
There is something I want you to understand. Giving him a year. Yes, the thing have come now. I've remembered. A man woke up and said something. You know what he said? This man was referring to Governor Oti that he should rule Abia State the way others rule Abia State. Are you getting it? In other words, there are people who have evil heart towards the masses, just like Tinubu. Are you getting it? Within how many months, the same month or the same years that Tinubu is in office, the same thing Oti has spent in office. My dear brother, my dear sisters, the viewers, hear this. A wicked soul is a wicked soul, no matter how many years or days he spent in office. I told you people that Buhari will not offer Nigeria anything positive for 8 years, and it came to pass. Now, as I'm talking to you as well, Tinubu, you say they should give him what? Time. Which other time are you asking us to give him? Tinubu doesn't have anything to offer. He doesn't have anything to offer more than what he has offered. We have seen it all. Someone like me have seen Tinubu finish. Tinubu no get anything to offer. He no get anything to contribute. As I'm talking to you now, no money in our purse.
That's what I'm saying. Is it not still early?
What did you just say?
Is it not still early? You should not give him one more year. So let's see what he can do.
Is it not still early? But it's not early to buy private jets. Yes, now it's not early to buy private jet worth of 160 billion naira. Apart from other charges and other maintenances that will follow. It's not too early. But to do what the masses will benefit, it becomes too early. And I use this opportunity, this medium now, to invite Papa Deboye. You do 1 million march, you and your disciples against Jonathan. You do 1 million march during Buhari time. Now you are telling us to get patient. Baba, you see why people like me, I will speak the truth. Baba, do 2 million march. Oh.
Why? Because it's not financial.
Because Nigeria has never suffered like this. No government has ever come and punished Nigeria to this level. Baba, do 2 million march this time, you and your disciples. You see, listen to me, I hate tribalism. That act shows that Baba is tribalistic. Yes.
Because Tinubu is...
Because Tinubu is a Yoruba man.
Or is it because the wife is a pastor in Redeem?
Whether a pastor or not, he should have started from there as an example. No. Being a pastor, if you are a pastor, do you know the meaning of pastor? The one who do what? Who nurture people. You nurture them by truth. Oh. Yes, stand on the truth. That was why I say somebody like Oshibanjo, I hate all those rubbish that they goes there to do. My dear, I am in a place and know that what they are doing is wrong. Being a man of God, that I am not meant to support evil. What do I have to do? I walk away. But Chibanjo did not walk away. Then now, Tinubu are taking over. If a Tinubu wife is a pastor, she should have cautioned her husband not to be maltreating Nigerians like this. Because this is wickedness in the highest order. And he's have the God to tell us that they have nothing to do, that we should take it like that. Just imagine. You should take it like that. That is uncalled for. I know many of them who break bottle during the election 2023. Choking people, stabbing people. What is happening now? Are they not regretting it? They are regretting it. Many of them have come openly and confessed. They are regretting it. Listen to me. The angel, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. I have heard so many of them that are Yoruba. Do you know what they say? They say, are they bring that they knew they wouldn't have gone to Ojota to dance during Jonathan time. 120. First subsidy will be removed. The same Tinubu organized protest. They're done. Now, how much is fuel? And even as I'm talking to you now, Tinubu pushed fuel to 1,002 per liter. Why won't the cost of garri, beans, rice, and the rest, why won't their price go high? Because when you buy, you pay transport. You must make gain. You must add it with the transport with your goods and sell it in order to make profit. Are you getting it? So that is the problem with. So the problem of Nigeria now is Tinubu. Tinubu is the problem of Nigeria, and I'm advising Tinubu to resign. Let him quit that office. He's not capable. He's impotent. He's not capable in ruling Nigeria. He's not capable. The whole thing has shown. It's not capable. It's not capable. It's not. It's not. It's not. Nigeria have never experienced this kind of hunger before. No. This is the worst ever. And people are talking about Abacha. Anywhere Abacha is, Nigerians should go and ask for forgiveness. They should go to Abacha grave and ask Abacha.
How bad it is.
That is to tell you how bad, not just bad, worst. Worst. So Nigerians should go to the grave of Abacha and ask him for forgiveness. Gumi, I'm talking, you are the one. I'm using this opportunity now. Let the federal government checkmate Gumi. He is the chief architect of #1 kidnapper, #1 terrorist, #1 problem that Nigeria have. Federal government should look into that man. Mr. Gumi or Clergy Gumi or Criminal Gumi or what is your name? Gumi, anything. Shehu Gumi was so far Gumi is there. Hear this. You are #1 terrorist. You are #1 murderer. You are #1 killer. You have been the one terrorizing Nigeria. With what is going on in Benue now, Plateau, Sokoto, and Kaduna, you have been the brain behind it. And you have got to say that Simon Akpan is the one causing the killings in the southeast, not the governors. I want to ask a question. Is it Simon Akpan that are the Nigerian army who went to attack Nnamdi Kanu in his house, intend to kill him, that led to Nnamdi Kanu escape before Nigeria kidnapped him from Kenya? Is it Simon Akpan that turned to Nigerian army who start to kidnap the Igbos, the Igbo indigenes, and the one that they kill? Is it Simon Akpan that set armor tank house to house visit a murder case? I am asking Gumi, listen and listen to me very carefully. Before we start hearing Simon Akpan, you, Gumi, are the one negotiating with the federal government that they should treat fairness to Boko Haram. That they should, you are the one that have been going to negotiate with Boko Haram and coming to federal government, telling them to under Buhari regime, telling Nigeria what to do. You have been the chief architect of the kidnapping that have been going on in Nigeria. Gumi, I'm talking, you are the one. I'm using this opportunity now. Let the federal government checkmate Gumi. He is the chief architect of #1 kidnapper, #1 terrorist, #1 problem that Nigeria have. Federal government should look into that man.
But he says he's a religious scholar, you know. He's a scholar.
If he's a religious scholar, who is Simon Akpan? Simon Akpan too, is he not a religious scholar?
He said that's not the way Nnamdi Kanu, was, fighting for his people.
Hello, Gumi, listen and listen good. Tuji, your brother, are you not the one empowering him and sponsoring him? Tuji, the present one now, that is terrorizing the whole north. Is he not your brother? Are you not the one financing him? Federal government should checkmate him. Gumi, federal government should checkmate you. You have been the brain behind all the atrocities that have been going on, not just in the north alone, but all the Federation of Nigeria. Go to Benue, Gumi, your hand is there. Plateau killing, your hand is there. Even the raping in Enugu State, your hand is there. Uzodinma is your friend, and you are the one that told you help and gave hope all the criminal militaries that went to the east in disguise to be killing the innocent souls. And you are here talking. Gumi, respect yourself. Go and sit down. East is not north. East, I repeat, eastern region is not northern region. That you people you wake up as a terrorist, call yourself herdsman, you stand up and begin to kill the Hausas, and you think you can go to east and try that. If you dare try, even you Gumi, if you dare try it, the boy you will come and mess up, you go collect, thunder fire you there.
But I think what pained him was, he said,
he shouldn't have any pain.
He said the killings in the south is getting too much.
Is it not the army that is killing the Igbos?
And believes that ekpa is funding the
Hello, excuse me. Yeah. You say Simon Akpan funding them. Simon Akpan is not funding them, he's defending his people. Simon Akpan is defending his people. You talk of Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody, the way Ojukwu started Biafra is different from the way Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And the way of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you shouldn't expect Simon Akpan to go that way.
But he said you know, Igbo and Badejo, you know, Mitiala Badejo, those guys, they were, you know, they were agitating, you know, without, you know, killing people, you know.
He said, go on. Go on.
No, Badejo, Mitiala Badejo and Sunday Igbo, they were not killing people when they were, you know, agitating.
Hello,
they were not killing people in their cities.
Excuse me. What brought Sunday Igbo out? If Sunday Igbo come outside, it doesn't have liver to kill. It doesn't mean that in the east you come and mess up. Fulani say, hear this. We don't want you. We don't want you. We don't need you. We don't need you. Gumi and his brothers. We don't want you people. You come, you kill, you rape. Such rubbish is an abomination in the eastern region. So if anybody rise up to defend, whichever way you can defend the people, let the person go ahead and do it in the southeast. And which I believe that Simon Akpan has seen it as this is the best way to defend, to protect, to secure every citizen of Biafra that is in a Biafra land. Because enough of this nonsense. Then all the herdsmen have been killing, raping, and doing all sorts of nonsense. Federal government has not done anything, including you bastard. You've not said anything. Then the remaining ones are trying to defend themselves. Now you stand up to complain. You've not started complaining. You've not started complaining because what you people are doing. Very soon, look at Benue. Look at the Benue. Gumi, how many times have you stand up and cautioned them in Benue? But they are murdering people. Is this Simon Akpan that is killing in Benue? In Plateau, is this Simon Akpan that is killing there? The recent one that happened, is this Simon Akpan? Why are you pointing to the east? Shut your region. You and your bastard brothers.
From what you said, but the killing in the south is like you've seen Anambra, you know, in last 2 weeks, we've seen the killings, you know, becoming much worse in Anambra in particular.
Who are they killing?
Just in the last week now, they killed youth. Youth were killed in Anambra.
Youth were killed.
Yes, now
in Anambra.
Yes, they were killed in Anambra. By unknown gunmen.
By unknown gunmen. Who is unknown gunmen?
Unknown gunmen. At the same time, they also accuse the military of.
Who are the unknown gunmen?
At the same time, the military are accused of, you know, raiding people's home and, you know.
Is it not the military? Gumi brothers. They are the unknown gunmen and they are the military. And they are the one killing the innocent souls in the southeast. Why is he now channeling it to another person? It's like when you go into the forest and hit something, make noise. You come outside and begin to ask, who do that? You are the one, not Simon Akpan. The Nigerian military, Gumi and his brothers, terrorists, are the one doing that in the southeast, not Simon Akpan. Go to the east, the forest. And let me tell you this. You say Igbo did not do what? Kill anybody. But Igbo has been there. Igbo never come outside. What brought Igbo out? Was it not the killing of Gumi brothers, Gumi family? Gumi family killed the Yorubas. And to the point of killing a man who came from the United States of America to come and invest in his father's house, land, in a famine. The same Igbo sent his own brothers to go and slaughter the man in his own farmland, not Igbo farmland, not Gumi farmland though. Gumi sent his boys to go and kill the man in his own farmland, not Gumi farmland. That was what prompted Igbo to rise up. Of which, if not, I believe God and he himself, God behind him, supported him, they would have killed Igbo too for rising up. The same terrorists which federal government failed to address. Listen to me and listen good. Federal government of Nigeria, the Republic of Nigeria, should first and foremost carry Igbo. They should say Igbo. They should arrest Gumi. Let them first arrest Gumi. When they arrest Gumi, they should torture him. Investigate Gumi very well, because Gumi is the brain behind of all the atrocities going on in Nigeria. I start by Benue, Plateau, Borno, Sokoto, Kaduna, the 2G or 2G, the recent one now, is Gumi brain behind her. Gumi knows about that guy. Gumi sponsors that guy. Gumi finances him. Gumi is the one doing all this. Federal government should go after Gumi. And Mr. Gumi, whatsoever you call yourself, shut up in the southeast. What you don't know, you don't speak it.